1 minute and 40 seconds before President Obama even looks at Trump. So think about it. If we just meet, and I'm introducing you, when people like themselves, it's rapport. We look at the person, we'll gesture to the person. We just met. I'm really excited. We had this great conversation. We don't see any of that here.
Okay. Donald Trump was holding his hands in a certain way that I believe is sort of like this. It's like this, and you call it, it's like this. So he has it up like this between
between his legs. Yeah, so this is called steepling. So when we steeple people, we intimidate people. This is a go-to move for President-elect Trump. We've seen him do this all the way from the Apprentice days when it all first began. So when we steeple people, we intimidate people. Imagine doing this and saying, can I talk to you for a second? This is a sense of his power. It can be seen as intimidating, but this is his go-to move. The higher the steeple, the more we intimidate people. So a low steeple like this is being respectful of our current president. If he were to go higher, up on the elbows, I call this the Godfather steeple right here. Or you lean back and put the crown over your head. You know, the higher the steeple, the more you control people.
Ooh, good to know. I plan to use that on Chris right after this. President Obama, you say you watched him do these long eyelid closes. What's that?
Yeah, he does that. So we call this eye blocking. So when Donald Trump, President-elect Trump, is talking, we see Obama listening, and he'll do these very long eye closes. We usually do this eye blocking either with our hand or with our eyelids when we don't like what we see or hear that's happening right in front of us. And if you listen to not just the body language, but the actual language, we hear Donald Trump say things like, I have a great respect for, and he doesn't finish the sentence. These are stop sentences. We assume he's saying great respect for the president, but he doesn't finish the sentence. Donald Trump also says what? He says, I look forward to dealing with the president. The word dealing in and of itself is not, if you say, if you're a babysitter and I'm interviewing you to watch my 3 sons and you say, I'm really great at dealing with children, you're not getting the job. So there's definitely not a love.